Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I usually don't take it for granted. By supporting me in this video, just do me a favor, ensure you like the video. Thank you so much for that like. Now, Kenyans, WAJIR MCAs waliamua hii finance bill yao ya county haitapita. Reason being, hawataki kutembelewa na wananchi. Hawataki ile kizungumkuti waliona pale National Assembly. And so what they have done to reject the financial year budget of 2024-2025, that they will not allow this to happen. And the only thing they did, waliamua kutoroka na MACE. Waliamua kutoroka na MACE because if that MACE is not there, you cannot pass any law. Uwezi. And so wakangangana wakahakikisha kwamba wametoka na hiyo MACE outside the county assembly. Before you watch the video, I want to give you an example of a certain country. Ilikuwa nchi gani yenye wakati wa finance bill MP aliamua hapana, hapa hii finance bill hii ndio hizo wanaleta hizo documents. Huyo MP wa hiyo nchi aliamua kubeba hiyo finance bill. Hiyo document alibeba hapa na kutoka nayo nje ya parliament. Mbio nayo hakuna mtu alimshika. So ilibidi wa suspend the session. The same thing that happened in WAJIR today. That now the MCAs decided, sisi kutembelewa vile wananchi wametembelea ama MPs hatutaki. Sisi sasa ndo tunafanya ile kitu ya wananchi wangefanya. And so for us ni kubeba hii mess na kutoroka nayo. Take a look at the video, but ensure you like the video. Now, Kenyans, we have reached at a time that any elected leader in this country is going to be responsible. Because the movement of the people is supreme. And so anyone who is either going to be elected MCA, MP, women rep, senator, governor, president or deputy president, they must be accountable. What they're doing. Are these issues going to benefit the people or not? Because if truly they are doing something that is against the people, then what can you do? What can you do? Kama unafanya kitu yenye inaenda against the people, utatembelewa. Na kutembelewa hivi, utapata vitu yako imechomewa vile ule member of parliament of Molo, Kimani Kuria, alichomewa kuku kadhaa. Magari zake ziligongwa zote view chini. Nyumba yake kifahari, maglasses zote zilimwagwa chini. So the only thing that these leaders are now realizing, don't play with the people. And so the MCAs of WAJIR, they realize that wacha sisi to deal na hii kitu. Hatutaki sasa wananchi waingilie kati. We want to fight this. And so this made them to flee with the mess. Yeah? And that is what we are telling members of parliament. If you feel something is wrong, do it for the sake of the people, not for the sake of the president. You know, tutakuwa na MPs wakiingia pale parliament wanachukua kili zao wanaweka kwa mfuko. They usually don't reason. And that is why they will defend William Ruto's policy even if they are wrong. There is a day that Boni Halwale asked members of parliament allied to their party, Kenya Kwanza. He asked, why is it that we are behaving as if we were elected to serve the interest and the policies of William Ruto? You find that the policies that is being proposed on the floor is going to damage our country. Na haitakuwa favorable to the common mwananchi. But you find someone allied to William Ruto, you will just praise anything, even if it is bad. And because he has been given the direction to do so, he will do it. And so Boni Halwale asked, why is it that any member of parliament allied to the president cannot come out and reject and say that now this finance bill is bad, we are rejecting it, let us correct some issues there, rather than kusukuma alafu wananchi watakata in totality, then hii finance bill ikataliwe. We imagine hii finance bill ya 2024-2025 financial year, au MPs wangesema hapana, kuna clauses hapa lazima tubadilishe, hii tunakata hii rekebisho hii na hili, hiyo finance bill ingekataliwa in totality. But because we have members of parliament, when they're going to the chamber, they usually remove their minds, their knowledge, na unaiko kwa mfuko. Wana reason as if those who never went to school, they don't know anything. So the only thing they will do is to serve the interest of the president. But Boni Halwale told them that, look, sometimes it is good to reject and say, no, Mr. President, this is something that is going to damage the country. Please, can we correct this and this and this? But because we are having fools, whom, after election, they serve the interest of the president. They serve the interest of the president. And that's why wakitembelewa, unataka kuniambia, how my MPs wangekata, hiyo finance bill ingepita. These members of parliament, they are representative of the people. Power donated from the people. And if they decide, finance bill of 2024, no, reject it. It is like that. The same thing that is happening in WAJIR. When the MCAs decided, hata kama tutakuwa watu sita, hii message ndo tunapita naye. And because watakuja kuimpose vitu zenye tumekataa, wacha tungangane nao. So, very interesting story. We are just waiting how things are going to be in WAJIR. Are they going to pass that finance bill? Because they must be debated on. It must be passed by these members of parliament. And of course, we must have opposition and those who are majority. You know. But again, I love how now the leadership is coming to realize they are elected to serve the people, not to serve the governor, not to serve the president. You know? So, mimi nasema MCAs wa WAJIR, I appreciate you so much. That is how things should be done. If you feel that something is going to be passed to benefit the governor alone, it must be rejected in totality. Not only by people, but also the leaders, you know. Also the leaders. Enough is enough. And now, the terrain is coming slowly by slowly. It will reach a time that even members of parliament will say, sisi hatutumiwi tena na president. What we will do is to reject this. We must reject this. So, it is an interesting game that is going to continue. It is not going to stop. It is going to continue. Because when the power is donated by the people, it means that you MCAs, you members of parliament, you have the authority to say no. You have the authority. The same thing should happen to these members of parliament, both Senate and the National Assembly. That going forward, they are not going to massage serving someone's interest. It is not about serving someone's interest. It is the interest of the people. So hao MCAs walibeba MACE wakaenda nayo. Waende nayo kabisa ipotee. Why? Because we are having leadership that do not care about the people. And if MCAs have already realized that these are issues that are going to affect our people, why not? Hata kwanza wangebeba hizo finance bill, wapite nayo waende nayo. Kuna nchi nyingine sijui ni Japan ama Korea, a member of parliament alitoka tu aliruka tu akabeba hizo documents za finance bill yote akatoroka nayo kwa parliament. Wow, watu walikuwa mnamshika na miss, alipotea nayo akaenda nayo kwa street. No. The same thing the members of parliament could have done. That because atutaki kupotea na MACE ama atutaki kupotea na finance bill, the security ya National Assembly is strong than county assembly, what we should do, we must reject. We must and by rejecting, you know, sometimes our members of parliament huwa wanatumia sijui wanatumia akili gani. Wanajua kwamba hao sasa ndio wako na powers. Kile ambacho wanasema the president anafuata. Wanasahau kwamba remember the people elected them. The people of the Republic of Kenya elected them. They must not serve the people's interest. They must not serve the governor's interest, rather, or president. They must serve the interest of the people. So, that is what happened in WAJIR. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Ensure you like the video, you subscribe, and you comment at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much. Bye-bye till you meet in another video.